Greetings everyone and welcome back to BirdX Space Corporation and Mars Horizon. We're chasing NASA and the Chinese Space Corporation to be the second group of people, I suppose second nation, although we're not a nation, we're a private corporation, to put a human in space. And we did actually plan the human BirdX. Unfortunately, it'll only be ready in 8 months. And if we have a look at our timelines here, we're chasing 6, so we'll definitely lose. We will potentially come in 4th place. So I've been having a look at our plan, and I think that there's a way around this. I think if we cancel the vehicle, so we get some of that cash back, and then we design a new vehicle, and on the upper stage side, we go for this, which has got a 2-month build time. And it's definitely got the capabilities of carrying someone, which is great. So we're going to select that part. And then the booster, we can do this, which is a 5-month build time. So this gets us ahead of China and NASA. We can build this rocket quicker. It's got a pretty good launch reliability. So we're going to select that part. And what we're going to do is we're going to call this the human... BirdX test. Right. We'll save that design. That's what we're going to do. Definitely going to do that. So we're going to confirm this as our design. It's got enough to do it. So that'll take us, I think, build that. That'll take us to 5 months. Which will allow us to, I think, get a good solid second spot here in this race, even though we're behind. So let's skip forward to next month. There's a documentary tour. So documentary crew has requested a tour of our astronaut training facilities. However, a security advisor points out that other agencies might be able to learn about our program if such documentary to be released. We're still going to do it. We get some support, and the competing agencies get science. That's fine. And our Mariner 1 research is complete, which is fantastic, which I think means that if we have a look over here, we can start researching some of these parts. So I think we're going to go, let's have a look at what this is. This is a Titan, 4 months, 3 months. We're going to go for these upper stages. Ooh, these rocket boosters are pretty good. I think that they're going to add to some of our nice little builds up there. Right, I think we're gonna let's go back. Where's the pings? Okay, it's these here. So we've definitely got these. Okay, it's definitely here. So it's these that we need to be researching. So let's have a look. Centaur C, launch reliability 55, 65, and this is 75 with a 4-month, a 3-month, and this will be a 2-month, won't it? And this will be very expensive. So let's go for the research that, right? And then we'll probably do one of these. These have got a 3 months. Yeah, we'll probably do one of these 2 SRBs, and then we'll get something out that extra boost that we need out out to Venus, I think. Let's have a look at what's going on here. We've got solar wind monitoring as a quest. This as well. But this is on the plan. It's being built, I think. The launch date is a few months away. That sucks. We could have scrapped that. Let's fast forward. So our research is complete on the rocket, on the upper stage of the rocket, which is great. Which means that we can now move to the supplementary ARBs. Let's go to Venus and have a look at what's going on. 7 months. Okay, you know what? We might have to scrap our atmospheric sampling launch. Let's see what happens. Budget review. Let's see if he gets it to the next tier. Easy got to the next tier. That's great. And our 2 SRBs are now sort of ready, which means that we can potentially go this way. Let's have a look at what our buildings are next, shall we? What's the next mission? Let's do the next mission. Let's do the Mars flyby. and we can get those ticked off the list all in one go. We've got a 2 months. So what's Venus? 6 months for the Venus impactor. I think we can. I think we might be able to get there. Let's have a look. What's going on the moon? There's just requests for lunar radiation. That's fine. We're on a race here. We're on a race. So it's the test launch for atmospheric sampling. Okay, I think this is where it's going to start now. Human and space vehicle is complete. That's great. Right, that's good. Mission increased by 100%. Oh my god. That's fine though. We're not going to go into suboptimal at all. But we've got atmospheric sampling now. This is all good. We're going to launch this mission. This one needs to get up in the air. Alright. The Stalwart. It's a tiny rocket, isn't it? Right, here we go. After the big rockets we'll be launching. So let's have a look. We got good conditions. We're gonna do this. This is fine. This is gonna be an easy solve. We have ignition, it seems like. We do. And we have liftoff. Ooh, beautiful. I love that sky. Hopefully this will be a solid launch. It looks like it is. Look at that. I think we're going to get a solid one here. Oh, not too great, but that's fine. We've leveled up our rocket. Our sounding rocket is really going up now. And that's fine. That's given us what we want. Right, so let's scoot over here. And let's start planning this mission. So it's 4 months for that. How long is it going to take us to build this? 3 months. We're going to miss out on that one, isn't it? Okay, let's just go for the straight standard. Let's go for the standard. We're building it. Right, okay. I mean, we're planning. We're in the planning stages. They're 4 months away, though, from that. That is frustrating. It is frustrating. 1 month to that. Right, we've got to assign a crew. Let's view our plan. Let's do this. We're gonna do. Yep, we're gonna assign that. Assign the astronaut. That's the astronaut we've got. You are our test pilot. We're gonna do some training. Let's do science. Right, and the launch date. We're gonna do it in April. We're gonna. I mean, that is. We really did cut it fine there. Confirm that setup, right? So we're going straight up here into second place, which is going to be super interesting. What's going on here on the moon? There's just more requests here for lunar radiation stuff. And is there stuff out here on Venus? No, cool. All right, let's have a look. The first human in space. This is where the race is. We gotta get here. We gotta get here. Okay, let's go. Human in space is next. I think China might have launched. China would have launched. Medium risk. That's fine. We're gonna launch this. We're gonna launch this mission. We're gonna get a human in space here. Oh dear, the weather is not looking good. Human BEDX test. April 1963. The weather is not looking fantastic. Oh my gosh. Do we try it? We're gonna try it because we're under pressure here and we're crazy here at BEDX. Right. A little ice falling off there as the nitrogen in those fuel tanks warms up. And up goes the rocket. I think we might have a good liftoff there. Please make it into space. I think we did. I think we made it into space. Let's see if we've got this. We did. It was a neutral, secure launch. That's great. Let's level up those boosters. That's fantastic. I would like to see those boosters leveled up. And we're going to continue. It's great. We've got a human in space. Fantastic. Looks like the north of Africa there. Right, it's not that bad. 6 navigation and 4 comms, which is good. We have some bonus objectives. We have 8. We have 4 turns. And there's a crew resource that's available now as well. Can be used on commands. Typically generate more research than normal. That's good. Okay, cool. So let's figure this out. So we want to get 4 comms. So if we can get a human there and for a power for 2 of those, and then we'll ramp 2 of those in for, we'll exchange 2 of those, we'll swap 2 of those in for that, and we'll do a charge. Let's confirm those commands. Let's do the charge. Charge is good. It looks like our modular data processing, yes, fantastic. I think we might have achieved a 91% there. We might have doubled that. Unfortunately not. Did we? Yes, we got 1 out of that, and we got our ground control connection sorted. So that would have spent those 2. Fantastic. And that means, yes, we are halfway and halfway on our first run. That is really good news. Okay, so should we pull the same maneuver again? Let's do that. We'll pull one of those. We'll pull a module data processing, and I'll pull us 2 of those, and then we'll do a ground control connection again, and we'll try pull in 2 of those, and then what should we do? Should we pull that'll take us up to 4 and 5, and we want to get to 12. So maybe what we should do is we should pump out a boost. Pump out a boost. That's good. Okay, cool. We've got the module data processing underway. That's good. Right. That's scored 2 of those. Ground control connection is established again. Fantastic. That'll boost us up there quite a bit. And we have the signal return tests, which we have netted ourselves an extra 2 comms points. That's great. Okay, so 2 turns remaining. We're gonna net ourselves 4 of those. They'll take us up to 9. We're then gonna spend. We'll spend those, which will. Can we do a manual trajectory? We can't do one of those there. Okay, let's take this out. Let's do a manual trajectory, right? Which will take us up to 9. Which is down 5, and then let's spend. Let's have a look at doing maybe. We can't do that. That's gonna give us one of those and one of those. Let's do a charge of power there, and we can't do. Should we do a ping a location? Let's do a ping a location, shall we? It'll take us to 10 to 7. Yeah, we're getting close. So no. Oh, okay. The manual trajectory update did not work, but we're gonna resist that because we have the power to do so. Resisting, so we'll score those anyway. Points, love those points. Signal return test, let's do it. Yes, I think we're good. We're successful. Just successful. And let's do our ping location. Good. Let's get double. Fantastic. That is what I like to see. Okay, so we got an extra 1 there. Right, this is our last turn. So what we got to do is if we spend that, right, we get that out the way. Let's spend it on that, right? And let's do a charge, and then that'll take us up to 9, and then that will take us over to 14. This should be good. We'll have 1 or 2 resists. We should make this. I think we've done good here. Right, signal return test is good. We're gonna get this bonus. Solid. Right, we're up to 8, and our manual trajectory is good. Second time around. Right, and I think that means we've scored our 50% bonus, and that is an absolutely successful mission, everyone. Look at that. Back down to Earth. Let's have a look. Yes, we've got him coming back down to Earth. There go the parachutes. Into the water. Fantastic stuff, guys. I think that was a successful mission. Second place, to be sure, but still a successful mission. Let's have a look at what we got out of that. Right, we got out of that. We got second place. Right, we did actually get second place. Good stuff. Right. That's alright. That's fine. We can continue. We are soldiering on, and Santoro looks like he needs to recuperate for 6 months. China completed satellite imaging. Right, let's have a look at what's going on here. Human in space. Oh, right. We did. We beat NASA, etc. Right, next one is definitely Venus. We've got 3 months. Let's have a look at where our plan is. Completes in 2 months. We're not gonna beat China to that one. We're not gonna beat China to that one. But what we can do now is we can start to try to do this. Mars flyby. Let's do once this is done. Mars flyby. Let's have a look. Mercury orbit. Aha, we can do a Mercury. Where's Mars? We haven't. Oh, here's Mars. We didn't even realize Mars was here. Mars flyby. Let's have a look. Ooh, we definitely have the parts for those. Maybe we get the SRBs there. No one's going for that. No one's going for the Mars flyby, so we can definitely get there. We could definitely get there. But we have a spare mission in place at the moment. But I'd like to not spend it. Let's have a look at is there a single month crewed moon? This is a month experimental mission length. Right, Earth missions will generally take these months. Experimental payload. Let's have a look at what we need here. Yeah, let's take on this. Let's take on this payload here. It'll take 2 months to build, but that's fine. Right, let's do it. We're gonna build that. We're gonna build that payload. We're gonna do some more stuff on the moon. Right? Let's see what happens. Race to the moon. The world's media is abuzz with the possibility of landing a human on the moon. The question of who will manage it first. Numerous outlets have approached your agency for comment. Declare your will and race. Decline to enter. We're going to decline to enter. All of humanity will benefit from achievement as opposed to instead, no matter who gets there first. That's great. Mars flyby research is complete. That's brilliant. Okay, so that's kind of why I wanted to get this going over here. What research do we have currently going? We don't. Right, let's go back to, let's see if we got suggested parts. We've got that part there. We've researched that. Let's unlock. Should we carry on with the missions? The Gemini payload, because we can only get the moon landing this way, right? So let's do the Gemini payload. We'll do the multi-crew mission orbit. We'll get to the Gemini payload. I bet you the other agencies are on their way to that. But we are gonna try. We're gonna try as hard as we can. I need more space. I need more mission slots. There's lots happening in the space. So our Venus Impactor payload is complete. Next notification. Alright, let's build the rocket for this now. And our lunar radiation module is complete as well. So we'll design the vehicles for these, shall we? So let's do the Venus Impactor first. Let's reuse the design. We can't reuse any of these designs. Okay, so we'll do the Venus Impact. We'll design a new one. I forgot that we need some serious rockets for this. That looks like a good upper stage. 3 months for that. Inner planets. Yes, let's select that. The booster. We're gonna do that. Or should we do that? No, we can't do that with the power. We could do that though. That's 6 months, 7 months. Or that's 7 months build time. None. Supplementary booster. We can't put that on there. That should be good though. Why can't we do this? None. Right. We can't do that. We could do that, but it's not researched. That is an insane rocket. We could do this, but it's not researched. Right, we're going for this. We're going to go for this. The cumbersome. It is super cumbersome. 6 months, but it will be built. We cannot afford it. Lunar radiation. Let's have a look. Let's try and reuse design. We can't. Right, we have to design a new one. Okay, you know what? We're gonna Lunar's radiation. We're gonna abort that mission. We're gonna abort that mission there. We got some money back. Let's have a look at what our missions are here. I think it's the Venus view plan. Yeah. Oof, we still don't have enough money. We still just don't have enough money. Do we get contractors? Do we get to get... Is it cheaper? Do we get to make it for cheaper? 6 months, 8 months, 6 months. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna... We're definitely the best bet. I mean, we're definitely the best bet. We just don't have enough cash. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay. I guess that means that we will have to wait. We will have to wait till the next month. Then we got a little bit more cash. Multi-crew orbit research complete. Significant milestone in human history. Crew orbit the Earth. Will grant critical technology and scientific expertise, as well as inspiring the world at large. So that's good. We've got the multi-crew orbit here. We need the Gemini into research quickly. So let's start the research on the Gemini. What is this? An astronaut skill. Okay. So we've got to do the Gemini, and then we've got to get one of those rockets out. We'll have one of them. They're not planned multi-crew orbit, but we're starting. We are starting. They have the research. Okay, let's go to Venus again. Now that we have an extra little influx of cash, and let's build this rocket. Right, we've got no money now. Right, Japan has completed phase 1 of the Venus Impactor. And the Mars flyby. Ooh, Japan is just going for the Mars flyby in ridiculous record time. Okay, alright, cumbersome is complete in the next month. We've got no money, so we can't continue doing much else. Right, let's have a look at what's going on here on the moon. We only have 338k. Current income is funding, upkeep is astronauts is 12k, and buildings is 55. So we have to get a little bit more support there on this thing. Right, far side of the moon. Ooh, ambitious. Send a probe, lunar radiation. I really want to plan this though. Let's plan it. Let's plan it now. We'll build this. I want to get that going because, you know, it's important. Alright, payload technology leak. Your astronaut, Mio Santro, has inadvertently leaked details about the technology used in your Pioneer payload. Naughty. The information could benefit other agencies, which has led some of the media demanding the astronaut dismissed. Your advisors suggest a fine, maybe more moderate response, but have also proposed a radical alternative. Release full specifications of the payload. The latter may grant other agencies more science, but will also improve your reputation with them. What shall we do? Let's just share the technology. 15 reputation with all other agencies. Okay, so let's have a look at where our reputation sits here. I mean, China is just definitely the worst. I mean, we're getting good stuff out of NASA here. Russia okay, Japan okay. My diplomatic relationships with them are absolutely fantastic. Propose a joint mission. Can we? Oh, we got a conference center to propose that one of those. Okay. Maybe we should be researching one of those. Let's have a look at what's going on here in our research. We've got missions. We're doing the Gemini payload. PR office mission building research. Oh, okay. Let's see where we get a mission control expansion. That's where we're going next. We need that extra additional mission slot. Okay, that's what we're getting next. We're gonna go for this. It's going to be important, the extra mission control slot. I think it's going to do great things for us. Right, let's have a look. We've got the Pioneer complete in the next month. That's great. So we've got our solar radiation up and running. So let's just get a vehicle out here. I don't think we're going to have enough money that upper stage. It's just not enough. Okay, let's design a new one. The upper stage, can we do that? We can. That is good. I'm happy with the Jupiter. There is the upper stage. That is good. It can go to the moon. It is solid. It can do that. The booster, can we do this? We can. We can do the Jupiter 11. That's good. We could also go with that. Ooh, that's just killing it. That's just going overboard, isn't it? Okay, there you go. We'll do that. Right. Do we have the cash? We do. We can build it. All right. Okay, cool. We're gonna take that one. Japan has completed the Venus interceptor, so they got there first. We're planning it. Let's have a look at Mercury. No one's going to Mercury yet. Mars. We're definitely on the way. NASA's on the way as well. NASA is definitely on the way. Do we have mission parts? We've got some of those. We need these. We need some of these at least. Okay. Let's just skip forward. Cake received. Local radio shows reported how your agency sent a cake to one of the listeners who suffered during recent blackouts. I'm the talk of the town listener commented describing how Astronaut Mia Santro signed the gift. It was the icing on the cake, literally. 100 support. That's good. I'm happy with the 100 support. That is a lot of more funding out of that. Earth, more requests. Crude payload into Earth orbit. Okay, yep, that's all good. That's all good. There's more missions on Mars. Let's have a look. Mars orbit. It's just Japan is chasing that down so rapidly. Alright, next month though, we have a budget review, which is always a good thing to have. Let's get to the next tier. No, I wanted to get to the next tier. That's disappointing. But we do have the Venus Impactor complete. The cumbersome, which is great. Maximum mission training bonus increased. So let's do that, and it's an uncrewed mission training. We need to get science. Do we need to get science or the let's get science out of this here. If we can get a bunch of science buildings, science out of that, that is great. And then the launch date. Oh my gosh, invalid launch date. There is just terrible weather here. We're gonna have to do this in completes in you. They all done this. No. Okay, we're gonna have to do this in. I mean, look at this. March 9th. That is just months away. 26 months. We're gonna do it in July, because we're crazy. We are crazy. Okay, let's go to Venus. Let's have a look at our plan over here. Suboptimal date. 6 months till that launch. We've planned it. We've planned it. Let's have a look at the plan though. Launch preparations. Let's have a look at the plan. Edit plan. Can we? Where's the? Yeah, I mean it's literally we can't do it there. We're gonna do it there. We're gonna do it there. Confirm that setup, right? Yeah, let's skip over to the next month. Camera training. Camera manufacturers often working with your technicians to adapt its camera space photography and train your astronauts on how to use them. They claim the photographs from crewed missions could prove hugely popular with the public. Accept offer. Do we? Yes, we do. Except your camera will work closely with the camera manufacturer, the aim at capturing striking images for future crewed missions. That's so fantastic. So the Soviet Union is launching the Venus Impactor. As well as the Soviet Union and NASA. Mars flyby in 17 months. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay. Let's have a look. Mars flyby. Let's have a look at Mars. Mars flyby. Suggested mission vehicles. That's fine. Let's no slots available. That's because we got these flippin' this Venus Impactor. It's causing troubles, and we got that Colossus there. But our lunar radiation vehicle is complete. Let's launch preparations. Training. We're gonna get some science out of that. Please. Launch date. May. Right. That's next. Wait. Let's have a look at what we were doing there. Was that this mission over here? Was that this mission over here? No, it was the lunar job. The lunar job. View plan. Confirm setup. Yes, May. Right, that's May. Right, okay. And this one over here, 15, 16. Okay, we can still get there with the Mars flyby. I think. We can still get there. Let's have a look. Launched lunar radiation. Right, I think that's where we're going to end this episode, actually. We're going to round off there with a lot coming up. If there's any suggestions about the path that we should take to get I don't know, we need to get to Mars first, I think. We got something going to Venus very soon. We got Mars coming. Mars is the goal. Mars is definitely the goal. Alright, so yeah, any suggestions would be highly appreciated. And I really do hope to see you all for episode 7 in a couple of days' time. Until then, please stay safe. Make sure you wash those hands and wear a mask. I am the Beard, signing out.